Hello, my fellow gamers, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got another episode of This Game is Weird. The game that we are playing this time is Super Kicks. Now, this game is weird. You play as a flashing square that is tilted on its side at a 90-degree angle. No, not a 90-degree angle, 45-degree angle. You collect hearts, which contain power-ups like speed boosts, lives, a door to take you to the next level, and a shield to defend you against red faces. Now, these are not nor ordinary red faces. They follow blue lines that are in square shapes. And you are basically in a drawing game. This is a drawing game. You essentially draw squares to complete a stage. To complete a stage, you try to get 70% of the board covered in this drawing. Now, there are many... Now, the power-ups help you do this by speeding up your line, so you're able to go faster across the board to avoid the enemies. Now, the enemies are something that are extremely weird, too. Not weird enough? This game isn't weird enough, you say? It's about to get weirder. So, you see, these enemies here, there is a green goblin kind of thing that jumps around the screen at pure random, very fast, very light on his feet, very, very dangerous. And then there are two red skulls that follow you wherever you go, and they always go in like a circular pattern. When they touch you, you die. The green guy touches you, you die. You have one hit unless you have a shield, which the shield only protects you against the red skull guys. It does not protect you against the green guy. That's not weird enough. These red guys only follow the blue lines, which are made by your painting. So, in turn, you are avoiding enemies that only follow what you do, and an enemy that moves at pure random. They are a perfect team for each other. These enemies are dangerous. Now, not weird enough? Every time you complete a level with a certain score, a creature, let it be a Medusa head, the goblin creature itself, or a unicorn or something strange like that, flies across the screen and completes the other 30% of the painting for you, or however much percent of the painting you had left. Yeah, this game is freaking weird. This is Super Kicks. Did I say the, title of the game? I can't remember if I did. I hope I did. That'd be really bad if I forgot to say the title of the game that we were playing. That'd be extremely bad. But, basically in this game, you try to complete a painting of a scene like, say, a castle or a dragon or a person or something like that. You try to create a scene while avoiding these enemies. You must get 70% of the board filled before you complete a level. Anything more than 70% gives you bonus points. Like, for example, 71 gives you 1,000 bonus points. The 72 gives you 2,000 bonus points, and so on and so forth. Like 80% gives you 10,000 bonus points, so on and so forth. So this is basically an arcade game, and you want to try and get the highest score. That's what arcade games were pretty much meant for. Meant to have fun, meant to get the high score. In my family, my dad and I play this game. My dad has gotten a high score of, I want to say it's like 147,000 or something along those lines. My highest score ever is like, let's see, like 95,000, I think. I know there's no way to actually believe me on that, but trust me, the scores exist. I have tried to beat my dad's high score in this game for quite some time, but it has not happened yet. So, and plus, I'm not the best at this game, as you guys will see later. This game is very, very difficult at times, especially if you're not paying attention. Like, for the recording, I was just trying to play the game. I was just trying to get good footage and show off everything, like collecting the letters and everything, and collecting power-ups and the enemies and everything. So I wasn't really trying to get a high score or, like, get to the end of the game, if there even is an end of the game. I don't even know if there is. but I wanted to make sure that I had good footage for the recording. I didn't really mind, or I didn't really bother getting a high score or anything. So there you go, we have a dragon going across the top of the screen. That's fun. Very strange game. The dimension in this game is weird. We have painted a picture of a castle, another castle, I think. Later on, we draw a picture of a winking man with one eye that is carrying 2 large glowing orbs. Yeah, this game is obviously very, very, very weird. This is in a line of a bunch of good games, like Kix Neo is on PS1, Kix on the Game Boy. There's a bunch of Kix games. Let me actually look this up. This audio is actually like the gameplay does not have audio with it because my PS2 is currently set up in my living room, so I had to record in my living room. So I didn't actually do any commentary. So this commentary is post-commentary. So I'm commentating over the gameplay. Like, it's not happening live, just so you guys know. The commentary is not happening live. So let's see. Kix games. Just a minute. All Kix games. See how many Kix games there are. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-dum-da-dum-dum-da-dum. Let's see. Sequels. We have Kix 2, Super Kix. Kix on the Game Boy. Let's see. We have Kix Neo. I know that. Yeah, there's a bunch of Kix games. The Kix games are really fun, guys. Like, I would majorly suggest you guys try them out. They may be weird games. Like, the one on the PS1, there's a bunch of, like, weird creatures, like, trying to kill you and everything. Like, they are pretty hard to take down, honestly. In the PS1 version, you can actually kill the enemies instead of just kind of boxing around them. This is definitely one of the harder Kix games. The one on Game Boy is pretty darn easy, I would say, because there's only one enemy, and it's like a giant, like, spiral DNA helix kind of thing. So, that game isn't really that difficult. There's only one enemy. I think later on there's, like, 2 enemies that come along. The PS1 version actually has you go through levels, and you can actually beat that mode, or that game. Each level showcases a different type of enemy. Like, the first level would be, like, this worm/snake thing. The second level... Let me think of what the second level was. What was the second level? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. Oh, well. You know what I wish? I really wish that I could have been, like, alive when arcades were a thing. Like, my dad always tells me about when he used to go to malls and stuff, and there would be, like, this giant arcade there with tons of video games. I was born in 1999. I'm 17 as of 2017. I honestly really wish I was born earlier, because I want to experience an arcade, like, a real, genuine arcade. Not those arcades that you see at, like, Kalahari or Great Wolf Lodge or something. I don't care about those arcades. Those aren't arcades to me. An arcade is a place where you can go to play classic video games on an arcade machine. Like, the arcades, quote-unquote, at, like, Kalahari and Great Wolf Lodge, those aren't arcade games. They're not... I mean, they might be arcade games, sure. But they're not, like, classic games. They're not games like Killer Instinct and Mortal Kombat and Kix and all those classic games, like, just to name off a few examples off the top of my head. I really wish I could have been alive to go, like, into an arcade. I wasn't even born when arcades were a thing. Yep, born in 2000... I wasn't born in 2000, my god. Born in 1999. December 15th, 1999. Why am I telling you guys my birthday? I don't know. Felt like it. No reason. I mean, I'm sure that I can trust you guys with my birthday. I mean, well, no, you can't really do anything with my birthday anyways. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm just talking nonsense at this point. I'm not even talking about the game. I'm talking about arcades. Anyways, in the first level of Super Kicks, you can actually create a word up at the top that says castle. I believe getting all of those letters gives you 50,000 bonus points, but I'm not exactly sure. I've only done it once, and I didn't actually pay attention to the total. I just kind of did it and forgot how much it gave me. We're almost to the end of the video, actually. Man, I did not record much for this video. I apologize, guys. I thought I recorded way more than just 11 minutes. And I apologize for having to do the voiceover. I know the voiceovers are annoying a little bit, but it's the best I got. I mean, I was out in my living room, and my family was out there as well, so I just kind of sneakily hooked up my computer to my PS2, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna record now. I'm not even sure if they knew I was recording. At one point, I think I paused the game by accident. Probably when I was talking about arcades. But anyway, guys, I'm about to die in the level, so I'm going to end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed this level, or this video of This Game Is Weird, then please be sure to leave a giant like, and remember to keep on gaming, stay amazing, and I will see you guys next time.